Hello guys, Yoda here, and today we got 1v1 between SilverBane and Findarato in the map Dunland. Findarato is going with Dwarf and his opponent is a man. And of course Dunland is not most recent seen map, this is why we pick it. It used to be when ladder was available, when you could see very different maps. It was very good to not see only Forza Horizon 2 all the time. So this is why they decided to pick it. And let's see what our players are doing, because SilverBane is just throwing the barrack near the Warclaw. And he's using the land. As you can see, he even missed because he don't know exactly where those buildings are, where Findarato get exactly his base, because this map and like many others are not very much played anymore. Anyway, Findarato is going for mineshaft as well near the Warclaw, so both of the players knew that there are some creeps that they can definitely taking down and get treasures and experience from. But it's tough for him to not missing the Dunland yet. Maps are pretty much unused at this time. Those times it's very hard to find a good looking replay with map that it's not used all the time, because I don't want you to use to one kind of map or one kind of matchup all the time. Anyway, Findarato is creeping the Warclaw, as well as SilverBane doing the same on the other opposite side. And here comes another barrack from SilverBane, but this barrack may be destroyed by those pikemen if Findarato will be decided to move forward, and it's actually what's going to happen. And Findarato will catch this barrack. SilverBane will be forced to cancel this barrack and move forward with a builder. Oh, actually this barrack will be completed. No, it will be destroyed. I think in the last second cancel it. Anyway, here we go with some soldiers of Gondor Battalion, and they will deal some problem to the mineshaft in the back of Findarato's base. Good catch by SilverBane over here. He'll destroy it. Some guardians and pikemen will appear, but definitely it's going to be SilverBane who most likely will creep this Warclaw. If he would like to micro a bit with those soldiers of Gondor, he will buy himself even more time, but he's not aware to do it. Another mineshaft from Findarato. This mineshaft will be definitely destroyed by SilverBane, and even a builder can be catched over here. Almost. So yeah, all the treasures go and experience to those guardians. So in terms of treasures and I think even resources, SilverBane is ahead. Even command points, he got more command points because he destroyed this treasures, this Warclaw. But here comes pikemen, they will definitely catch them. And what is going on with the base of SilverBane? He's going with stables and another pit, another barrack, because he wants to creep this Warclaw, I assume. Another mineshaft from Findarato. He definitely needs lots of mineshaft. This map is pretty much a big one. 4 battalions of guardians. It's good for attack, for the base race even. Here comes rallying call from Findarato, but as we can see, SilverBane decided to get away for the time being. Lets his rallying call fade out and then attack his opponent. Here comes Faramir. Actually, first hero for SilverBane is Faramir. Really unusual. Most likely it's Boromir, sometimes Eomer, but never Faramir. It's the first time that I see such thing. Duo is strange because he's not that OP hero at the beginning. He's not that great, but builder will be catched by him and some guardians, so it's actually good. But here comes guardians and pikemen as well for for Findarato, and he can definitely deal some damage even without rallying call. I think that because he's used it already. But here comes knights to save the day. They will trample all those units over here. And buy time for Swords of Gondor to appear, as well as more knights. Here is Battalion of Pikemen in Findarato's combo. Torch ability have been used. Faramir is on level 2 at the moment. Another Pikemen's battalion appear near those units. And knights just get demolished by Pikemen's, mix it in those guardians, but there is not any other chance to deal damage. Here comes a running call from Findarato as well. And he still can deal more and more damage to the structures, but he need to do it now. Because those knights are only few and they will be killed anyway. Here is the lonely battalion of Swords of Gondor. They should definitely work on this mineshaft. And maybe even those pikemen should get away and reheal themselves, but okay, if you want to attack with them, Findarato, it's your call. Another Knights battalion appear, level 4 for Faramir. He's leveling pretty fast. On level 6 he got leadership, 50% armor. And I think 3 more Guardians battalion appear. And they're moving in the corner of the map. They'll be definitely catched by Knights. And the soldiers of Gondor decided to work on the mineshaft from Findarato. Findarato doesn't have units, only those pikemen's battalion. There is nothing that can stop those soldiers of Gondor dealing damage to the structure. Here we go, some inns as well on the up and down side of the map in the corners, but no one is eager to use it yet. And here comes Gloin for Findarato. Here comes Hobbit Alliance from SilverBane. Slum have been used by Gloin. Here comes some Firecrackers, so camp, and I think that SilverBane should concentrate his units on this barrack, I think. Not even on this mineshaft, because there is a Gimli near it. Gloin, but Gloin can be killed over here. Oh, he barely escaped. A good micro over here by Findarato so far, but he will abandon his mineshaft at the moment, and I think this mineshaft may fall down by those Hobbit Alliance over here. It's actually what's happened. It's gonna be a big loss over here. It's the first mineshaft. It's a mineshaft that is very close to the half warriors, and it's a big loss over here by Findarato. Anyway, let's check the power points. We knew already that SilverBane used his Hobbit Alliance, but how about other player? Here we go with some Hobbit Alliance himself. Findarato decided to go for it. I think even creep the Warclar, and he's moving forward because he don't want to waste. You don't want to waste this time for hobbits. They're pretty powerful. Definitely in the beginning stage of game, they get some firecrackers and other abilities for themselves to make them more useful. So you definitely want to use them in their fully, if possible. And I think it runs out from hobbits at the moment. So Findarato will be forced to deal with some farms. But here comes Rohirrims that will definitely kill all those guardians. One farm will go down from SilverBane, but nothing else. Here comes even stables may go down. I don't think so it actually will happen. Those soldiers Gondor are pretty much out of position, but here we go with Faramir, almost level 5 at the moment. So it's pretty good. Actually, even the Signal Fire is taken by Findarato. Findarato decided to go for another hero. It's going to be King Dane at the moment with his leadership. 25% of damage, 25% of armor, and 50% of faster gaining experience. So pretty much the same as Aragorn's and I think Gorlik's even leaderships. Not that great, but not that bad at all. Mixed at all the abilities. Gaining experience is not that really to use, but not that great. Only for Guardians, maybe not even for Pikemans, but definitely those 25% bonuses from strength and armor are definitely useful. King Dane is actually in the mineshaft yet. Gloin is level 4 almost, so we will get Shake Foundation. But Gloin got to take Signal Fire. Findarato should definitely take Signal Fire with Guardians. To be honest, they took buildings definitely faster than anything else, than any other unit. But he's not doing it. He is forced to get away. Here comes Faramir and a couple of Gondor battalions, and they will slash Gloin in his pieces. Nothing stand by Gondor's soldiers, and he's moving forward with Gondor soldiers. So you can see he's going for a mineshaft at the moment that will be cancelled and destroyed. Mineshaft most likely are catched by SilverBane, and he's pushing forward. Almost no units and only rallying call and 8 command points for Findarato. So he got definitely to deal some good damage. Level 2 for his King Dane. King Dane definitely, it's his fast and gaining experience. Level 3 as we can see. Now level 4. 10 power points. Man of Dale will be thrown down. It's very useful over here. Here comes Man of Dale. And they will clear entire army. All those Gondor archers go to pieces. Level 5 for King Dane. So as you can see, he's gaining experience so fast. He just uses a Mighty Rage that debuff enemies' units and give your units even more speed and damage. So if there will be forest or Dunland, something like that, or any other buff, you could debuff those units. But if there is nothing over here, you should use it on your units, on your own units, to make them even more powerful. And now King Dane will die because of those hobbits, Rohirrims, some Gondor archers, and of course Faramir. He just used heal on his King Dane, but it will not do any difference because of those Rohirrims. And Wounded Arrow in the last second give Faramir level 7, so he got leadership, 50% armor, and his Captain of Gondor ability to give experience to chosen units, as well as we get Dunland's Rangers over here, summon. So definitely SilverBane going forward. He is catching the builder from Findarato as well, and he's dealing damage to the mineshafts at the moment, gaining experience. Here comes Slam from Gloin. Is he going to be able to do it and destroy all the whole battalion? No. 2 Rohirrims escaped, and they definitely would like to get back to home and recreate themselves, but as we can see, SilverBane decided to be more aggressive with those 2. Here comes Hobbit Alliance from Findarato. He will try to push back his opponent. Here we got Dunland's Rangers, but there is only them and Faramir, so they definitely cannot deal damage to the mineshaft at the moment, and they'll be all killed by those hobbits and guardians plus heroes. Dunland's Rangers times passed out. Let's check the base from SilverBane. SilverBane decided to go for Ivory Tower, and as well as he got Gandalf, although level 1, he just appeared on the battlefield. So really weird use of heroes at the moment. Here comes again King Dane, have been reclaimed. Some N units from SilverBane. They are Elfen Warriors, because men got Elfen Warriors on this patch, as well as on 1.06. SilverBane decided to go for Marketplace, and he threw down a Grand Harvest. So we'll gain more resources from his farms, every last of his farms. Hobbits still chased Faramir. Their time will almost passed out, And now it's the time for Findarato and even SilverBane to push forward. Findarato got 5 3k resources, and he should definitely use it to buy Gimli, and got all the heroes that he needs. He got heal already available for himself, so it could be definitely a game changer. Because in the opposite side there is a Gandalf, and he is a very powerful hero, like the most powerful hero except for maybe Drogoth, Witch King, and then it's him. Definitely, if you're using him good, it's humiliation for your opponent. Level 4 for glowing for Gandalf after only one wizard blast. Here goes glowing at the moment. Here comes Man of Dale to try to reappear, doing some damage, and it all forces SilverBane to get away. All those Pikeman's Guardians and King Dane. Now Rohirrim is smashing those Men of Dale, and heroes go for King Dane. That would be definitely killed over here, and it's going to end the battle for Dwarves over here. Here will come as well Wizard Blast, I assume. Level 5 for Gandalf, so he is now turned to white. And we got Earthquake available for SilverBane, so we got no heal for his heroes yet. But it doesn't look like that it's necessary at this time, that he got as well the Signal Fire and 25 power points available. He's trying to heal his Rohirrims and near the fortress. Here got for himself a blacksmith for some experience. He will heal as well Gandalf. Some Gondor's battalion smashing guardians, as we can see with Faramir with the leadership, so they will be definitely pretty effective. And Findarato is still trying to create more and more mine shafts and gaining control over the map. He got 10 power points available for himself, but he had heal, a rallying call, summon Hobbit Alliance, and summon Man of Dale. So definitely 2 power points from 10 power points, and 1 power point, one skill for 5 power points, as well as 10 power points in ahead. So he got less and less power points for himself yet, when his opponent got almost everything that we need at this point. Of course, he's still working on the heal, I assume, because if you get heroes, you definitely don't want to lose them. And if you can heal them, you should definitely do it. Here comes Forge Blades for Rohirrims. So SilverBane is definitely ahead in everything at the moment, for getting heroes to establish nice bases and smashing your opponent. He's getting a builder as well, and some Wahab will be thrown down by another builder from Findarato. He's threw down as well Hobbit Alliance in the other side of the map. I don't think so, it was pretty much good use, because he's only chasing now Faramir and dealing damage to 2 Gondor soldiers, so it's definitely waste, while you are facing Rohirrim's fully upgraded with Gandalf, who's trying to leveling up. And now Gandalf may go for those 2 heroes as well. He got to be aware about Pikeman's. Here comes Earthquake. Oh, it was too fast. It was too fast by those Rohirrims to appear, and they will be killed over here, almost every one of them. So it was too fast by SilverBane trying to deal damage, but he may still do it. Oh no, rebuild will be thrown down. Some wizard bust will be used over here, and SilverBane will lose his Gandalf over here as well. and I don't know if he's able to destroy the fortress. Here comes Dunland Rangers, here comes as well Hobbit Alliance and some soldiers of Gondor. Navy tower have been used, and some hero just died. I think it's Faramir somewhere. Okay, and this is it. Faramir have died, but fortress from Dunland goes down. And this game is over. Hope you enjoy this cast. Of course, it wasn't Forza Horizon 2 like always, because I want to different maps to cast, different matchups to cast, different players to cast. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed one more time this video, and may the force be with you.